Oh, thank God. Another person of reason. And it's a woman this time, Mary Carrillo. Um, and it's on NBC. She is absolutely superb. She covered all the bases on this. And she has literally, torn Serena Williams apart for her behaviour in this nonsense saga. Serena Williams has behaved disgracefully, and this lady has stated that Carrillo is not a racist, and he's not a sexist, um, especially not a sexist. I mean, for her to come up with saying that this is, sexism and all this kind of business, it is. Honestly, it's great to see this lady. I'm not going to play anything because I'll probably get into trouble. But this lady made it very clear that Serena Williams was wrong, and she's made it very clear. The rules are the rules. She should have followed the rules. The coach clearly stated that he was coaching. He admitted he was coaching. So what's the problem? And she's saying that at the end that everybody's bearing down on Romas or whatever his name is, the umpire, um, as the sort, literally the pantomime villain. He did nothing wrong. He followed the rules, and all this nonsense about women are treated differently in tennis or in sports. This is the reason why men want to go to matches where they can go and watch their sports in peace. But we're getting situations now. This is more and more nonsense coming in. The Tampox. Um, for instance, there are quarter of the football matches now women go to, and there was a story up in Glasgow with, I think, Glasgow Rangers, where and I've covered this before, where the women are implying that women are treated badly because there aren't free tampons specifically provided for women. There's toilet paper provided for everybody, and soap. Why isn't there tampons provided for free for women? And I've covered the point that the toilet paper and the soap isn't free. It's been paid for by the fans before they get into the stadium. So who's going to pay for the tampons? When only one half of that population is going to use those tampons, which is women. What the men are going to use the tampons for? You don't really want to imagine it. So why should men pay for something that they're not going to use? It doesn't matter because these tampons are not provided for women. Football clubs are sexist. Here we have Serena Williams bitching that she was very badly treated by the umpire. Yet Mary Carrillo has pointed out that there is no way that this umpire is racist or sexist. He is a strict umpire, plain and simple. And because he hasn't, penalised another male player in the past in the same way as Serena, is irrelevant. Things evolve over time, and as time goes on, he may have said, right, the next time something like this happens again, I'm going to penalise this person, this point for saying something. But I mean, it's the first time he's been called a liar and a thief, and so for him that was too much. She violated the code, and she got dealt with. But what I'm very, very pleased about is Mary Carrillo has completely 1000% upheld and backed Mr. Romas. and said that he did absolutely nothing wrong, and everything was down to because this girl started crying, and Serena saying, "Oh, you need to stop now," because she was the one that caused the problem in the first place. She was the one that created this situation in the first place. And all we're getting is that there's a fat blob on here. So she's sitting over here somewhere saying that bringing in color again, or racism again, all this kind of business. I don't care what Serena Williams has been through. Okay, I don't care. She's a woman that's earned $88 million from the so-called racism that she's received. She's done very nicely from it. Thank you very much. Okay, she's done very nicely from it. Thank you very much. And I think it's time for her to retire as the so-called greatest athlete of all time. Yeah. Sorry, just my ring going off, ring doorbell. As the greatest athlete, not female athlete, the greatest athlete of all time. That's what some of these nutcases are saying. Mary is one of the few, it seems to me, people of reason. The few, and she's very. I mean, I'd love to play the video. She's very, very strong on that point. That Carlos has got nothing to be ashamed of and has done nothing wrong. I felt I needed to visit this a second time because I think this is another situation again where men are getting are under attack. I don't care about what problems. There are a few women out there that I respect. She's one of them, Mary, and there's a lot of women there I don't really respect because it seems to me that they're looking for every opportunity. This is an opportunity to talk about a situation that doesn't occur, and to say that the referee is sexist. Simple solution: men administrate men's tennis only, women administrate women's tennis only. Listen, Serena Williams has got a track. She's abused 2 female officials in the past, maybe more. Okay, these haven't been picked up. It's time that she retired. She's for me as a black person, she's not a role model. She's not a role model, not anymore. She's done. She's finished. She got whipped by this young girl, 20 years of age, the first time. I think in March. Now she's come back and she got whipped again, and she ain't liking it. So she's got to blame somebody. Anyway, that's my view. Pass this on to everybody else. We need to consistently be on guard, because unfortunately the evil feminists are coming after you, and we need to stand up strong, and we need to fight against this evil feminist propaganda. Stand up to this propaganda of nonsense, especially from a buffoon like Serena Williams. Good day, and thank you for listening.